everybody, and welcome to Selwyn Tech Topics. This is the first video in the Transferring Photos playlist. Today we're going to take a look at transferring photos from your Android cell phone to your Windows PC. Let's get started. The first step in transferring photos over from your cell phone to your computer is creating a destination folder. Where do you want these pictures to go? So we're going to start by clicking on the File Explorer icon down here at the bottom. Then using the navigation panel along the left here, under this PC, I'm going to click on Pictures. This is where we want the pictures that we're going to transfer from our phone to end up. So in here, we're going to click on New Folder. This is where we're going to move your pictures to. So name your folder something that makes sense to you. So we're going to be looking for in a later step. So this folder might be called Pictures from Cell Phone or Transfers from Cell Phone, or you may give it a month. If you do this often enough and you're transferring pictures every month from your cell phone, you might give it this month's name. So that's what I'm going to do because I do this fairly often. So I'm going to call this folder May 2020. So I've typed that in. I'm going to hit enter on the keyboard. And that's our first step. Creating the folder we're going to look for later. So when we're transferring our pictures over, we have a destination. We've got somewhere to put them. The next step is to connect your cell phone to your computer using the cell phone's USB cable. Plug one end into the computer and the other end into the cell phone. If you heard that little sound, it means the computer has found a device. Now watch the screen of your cell phone. Number one, if your device is locked, unlock it. You'll then see a message asking for permission to access your data, your photos and your videos. You must tap on Allow. Now that we've completed that, on your computer, click on the File Explorer icon. From the left-hand navigation column, click on this PC, and under Devices here, you'll see your cell phone listed. If you've named your device, you might see the name listed like you do here. Otherwise, you'll just see the name of the cell phone. Double-click on the name of the cell phone, and here you'll see Card, which is your SD card, and Phone. Now you can have photos and videos saved in either location or both locations. Let's start with the SD card. Double-click on the SD card. You're looking for the folder called DCIM. This is where your photos are stored. Double-click on the folder. And now we have a camera folder. Double-click on it. And here are all the pictures saved on my cell phone on the SD card. You have the option to choose how many pictures you're going to copy over. You can select all of them, you can select a few of them, or you can select just one. For the purpose of this video, we are going to copy over everything. On your keyboard, press and hold the Control key with one hand. With the other hand, press just once, a press and let go, the letter A key. And let go of all the keys on your keyboard. You'll notice all of the pictures are now highlighted in blue. Pictures and videos, I should say. So you have selected everything on your camera's SD card. Next, move the mouse over top one of the selected photos. It does not matter which one. Right-click on the mouse, and here you can either cut or copy. I would suggest using copy, which means you're going to leave a copy on the SD card and copy the photos onto your computer. So just back up. I right-clicked on a selected picture to see this menu, and now I'm going to left-click on copy. Nothing fancy has happened on the screen, but the computer has captured all those pictures. Now we need to tell the computer where on our computer to save these pictures. You'll remember in step 1, we created that folder called May 2020. So that's where we're going to put them. Again, let's use the navigation panel on the left to find that folder. I'm under this PC. I want to go to Pictures, so we're going to click on Pictures. There's my folder. So I can click once on that folder to select it. Now with my mouse over top that folder, I'm going to right-click to see the menu, come down and left-click on Paste. And the copying is going to begin. So just to review, I am taking a copy of the pictures from my cell phone that are saved on the SD card, and I'm saving them on my computer in the Photos gallery in a folder called May 2020. When that process is complete, the bar will be filled in and it'll say something like finish. Okay, let's go back to this PC and clicking on your device, your cell phone here. You'll remember that pictures can be saved in 2 locations, on the SD card and the phone itself. We just copied the pictures from the SD card. So now let's see if there's pictures saved on the phone that we need to transfer over. Same process. Double click on phone. Look for that folder DCIM. There it is. Double click to open. And you can see there are 2 folders with pictures and some pictures that are just loose here. So again, you need to choose what do you want to copy over to your computer. If I wanted to select everything, the folders and everything inside those folders, plus the loose pictures, I'm going to press and hold the Control button on my keyboard with one hand, and with the other hand, I'm going to click the letter A key. Everything has been selected in blue. Move my mouse over top one of the selected, right-click on my mouse, left-click on Copy, and now I need to navigate to where I want them saved on my computer. Back to the navigation column over here. Click on Pictures. Click on May 2020 or the folder you're saving your pictures into. Right click, left click on Paste. Again, you'll have the progress bar showing you all the pictures being copied over to your computer. Once the transfer is complete, simply unplug your cell phone from your computer. As a side note, you have placed all of your pictures from your cell phone into one folder. If we double click that folder to open it up, at some point you're going to have a number of pictures in this folder. If you want to learn how to organize these pictures into subfolders, please watch our Photo Organization Tech Topics playlist. Good luck!